Hey y'all, I'm back. So this video is sort of going to contain to the second part of the first video I just did. And if you can go back and watch that video, then you'll understand why I did this video. I need to slow down on talking because sometimes I be talking so fast, y'all, that I'll sometimes forget what I say and I have to go back and start the video over. So this video is called Living the Life of Prison and Living the Life in Prison Rules. Um, feel like if you're going to be a YouTuber, you should do your research on certain things. If you're gonna represent YouTube, do your research because not only is you representing YouTube, you representing YouTubers out here that's doing videos and making a platform. I didn't like the way he exposed this person. I didn't. So that's why I had to come back and do this video. That's why I thought it was so important for me to do this video. And that's why I said this video is called Living the Life of Prison and Living the Life of the Prison Rules. Uh, it was so much in that video that I watched that got me so confused. You understand what I'm saying? You could almost tell that he was straight out of prison because I'm gonna tell y'all something. How you know a guy straight out of prison? The way they talk and way their body is, and the way they represent themselves. Hold on. So y'all, like I was saying, I'm back. I'm sorry. That was my roommate. Like I was saying, if you gonna do your platform, or if you're gonna do anything dealing with social media, and you're gonna report information, and you're gonna do this information, I think you should have your information correct, and I think you should not just put people out there just to be putting people out there. Excuse me. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. Uh, Listen, this is where this come from. I didn't like what he said. So that's why I say I don't really want to repeat it on this second part of video, but you're more than welcome to go back and listen to what I had to say. Where he exposes this person. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't like people's lives to be exposed because of the consequences that could happen. And like I sit there and say it before I go into the deep situation, you could tell that before he had even said that he was from prison and that he just got out of prison and everything, you could already tell that's where he was from, because you can always tell a person if they've been in jail or not, or if they've been in prison or not, because most prison men loves to work out. So when they get out, they'll be all but for the females. That's number one. Number two, the way their mentality is. And number three is the way they talk. And number four, they on the persona is they don't like gay people. They don't want to be around them or none of that. I don't know. I guess it's something happening to do with gay people. I'm trying to figure out a word to say this. Gay people do something to them. I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure out the word right now. But all gay people don't want you. So when he came to say that exposed to this person and how this person was talking to somebody in prison and how this person was talking to this transgender and the transgender was taking moans for her breast and she was taking other medication. But when he get out, it's like he's so straight, he's sagging, this and that, that and this. And they was like, he even when he was in there was moved into the cell. They was walking on the yard holding hands, and he was saying also that um he got out. Him and the transgenders walking on the yard holding hands. I think that's a little bit aspect because I don't know no prison allow you to do that. Yeah, I've been to prison several times, and y'all, I have had a boyfriend in prison, and not one time have the prison guards allowed you to walk around that facility or walk around that yard holding hands. This is how I felt like that some of the stuff that he was saying was incorrect. And he brought in to the fact that when he got out, he started getting on the website talking to women that would come to see him, even though he had a relationship in prison with this transgender relations and know they was doing something and know they didn't have no uh condoms because they don't have condoms in prison because you don't supposed to be doing nothing. I feel like this man here that has no idea what he's talking about. Or is the condom situation? Yes. Okay. But also, wait a minute, y'all. This is what got me. He said that he it's like he outed this man on social media. And I thought that was so wrong. I thought it's the reason why they call it download brothers or download dude. And outed because he put his boys up on him. And it's a lot I can't say about that. But then he told his boys what kind of type of dude this dude was. Then he told the director at the halfway house he didn't want the dude in the room with him. And I was only thinking to myself, why should this dude why does this matter that this dude be in the same room with you? You don't trust your sexuality? And then he was talking about the dude don't too much say nothing to him because he know that he know about the dude. Maybe the dude don't say nothing to you because hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry. So what I was saying was, I didn't like the way how the stuff uh ended, and then you all on uh YouTube or what should I say, social media, doing what you do and talking about this person. I don't like it. I mean, I feel like we we living in a society that we have to watch what we say. We live in a society where people can get hurt, people can get killed. I mean, people rather we still is not being accepted for living our life or living the truth. You know what I'm saying? People rather see us dead than to see us walking around. People don't care for gay people like that. And so when he was sitting there saying that the dude know that he know, and that's why the dude don't too much say nothing. Maybe the dude just don't too much say nothing to you because I can't just sit there and say why the dude don't. too much say nothing to him. But I can tell that this dude here, he the only thing he kept saying, y'all, was he was not homophobic. And anytime a person keeps telling you that they're not homophobic, I feel like they are. I really do. That's the only thing. I'm not homophobic. I I have nothing against, other people, I mean other gay people, bisexual people, transgender, uh or women that like other females. That's the only thing he kept saying. And then he also kept saying that what else did he kept saying? He also kept saying that uh but everybody entitled to their own opinion and I'm entitled to my own opinion. And I just think, you know, it's he kept saying like it's screws loosened up there. It was y'all, I just advised y'all, like I told y'all in the first video that I made about this situation, to go and um watch his channel. I'm pretty much a good person by supporting other YouTubers, and I'm a pretty good person about watching other videos of people. But this person here, when he said what he said, I'm not interested in none of his channels because I don't like it. I don't like people doing the most. I don't like it. I don't like drama. Everybody that know me, I don't like drama. It's just too much for me. You know. Um. So it was just, I don't know, y'all. But I am gonna give y'all an update on how I'm at peace ever since my ex moved out. I'm gonna give y'all an update on it in my third video. So let me talk to y'all. When he sit there and said that him and the transgender or the gay person walked around the yard holding hands, that's when I was just like, that's full of form because I've been locked up before. And how you gonna walk around a yard in prison holding hands with another man? That's something that the guards don't allow. But if y'all that watches his channel, if y'all want to sit out there and y'all want to believe anything and everything that he say, hey, that's y'all. I'm just telling y'all the rules. You have certain rules that you have to abide by when you locked up in prison, and that's mainly one of them. You know, if the guard catch you walking around holding hands with another man, that's the case. Number two, if you call another man is called out of place in the cell with a gay person, that's the case. They can send you to what you call solitary, which you get 30 days. And also, it sets your time back from going home. And this, he's talking about that the guy moved in with the transgender. I don't know how that can be possible because most of the time, the ward and classification does not like to do that because they'll know what goes on. They know what goes on if they was to move this person in the same cell or as they call it in the same housing with this other person. Yeah. They don't even allow you to be on the I don't really think they allow you to be on the same tank unless y'all had already met while y'all was on the same thing. Now I will say this: if the person moved in the cell, and then that's when they were starting to talk or date, that's a different thing. But just you trying to personally move into this cell with this other person, no, that's classification is not gonna allow that. That's not gonna happen. No. Mm-mm. No. They don't even put like sometimes they don't even put gay people on the same, how you say this? They don't even put gay people on the same tank. Like if you go to close custody, they don't put y'all on the same tank. No. Because in classification you use qualified as being gay. And they not gonna have another gay person on the tank like that. Or in population. Sometimes if you feel like that you can handle yourself in population, yes. But sometimes if you feel like that you can't, they won't. Because they'll sit there and put you in close custody. Not close custody, protective custody. And that's a gay tank. So this how come I knew that everything that he was talking was full of it, because none of the things that he was talking about sounded like it was true to me. Because, like I said, unless things have changed, I'm gonna tell y'all I don't know. But to me, it seemed like nothing that he was talking about was real. Everything that he was talking about, it seemed like it was unethical. You understand what I'm saying? I hope y'all do. It seemed like everything that he was talking about was unethical, and it wasn't true. So but I do tell you this: I didn't like what he said in his video. I did it. It had made me very angry, and that's why I had to get back on here and do this second part. Because I couldn't really put everything in my first video. Uh, but y'all, if y'all want to believe anything that he said, I can't stop you. 'Cause everybody is, like he said, everybody is entitled to their own sorry y'all, my own entitled to their own opinion. But I also think sometimes you can say things that will cause people to get hurt. Because there's too much happening in this world today. Uh when Now it's not a recent video from what I can see. I just know that the video happened 2 years ago. And he got views on this video 1,484. And I'm thinking to myself, well, how he get this many views on this video when this video ain't right? You know what I'm saying? People looking at this video like everything that he's talking about that they agree with. I mean, but you know what, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all, it don't surprise me. It don't, because like me and them inmates down there in the penitentiary, they do not like gay people. They don't. They'll try to fight us every chance they get. I remember most of the times that I was down there, I had to several times, almost I had to fight. I had to fight, constantly fight. Instead of me doing my time, I was morally fighting for my life. And sometimes that's just how it goes. Will they make you get with them? I don't know. I'd rather not say on that part because I don't know. I've never experienced that. Because if I tell you that I don't want you, that's just what it is. I don't want you. If I don't want to be bothered with you, I don't want to be bothered with you. You understand what I'm saying? I did have friends down there. I did have straight friends down there in prison. You know what I'm saying? Uh, because to be honest with y'all, I have straight friends out here. You know, like I told y'all before, I don't too much do a whole lot of homosexual friends. I mostly have straight friends out here. I do. You know, so it was easy for me. But also, I do know this. For when it came to rules, if you don't abide by them rules in the penitentiary, you gone to take accountable. Them guards don't play all of it. You gonna go to solitary. You gonna when you was the date that you was supposed to go home, you're not going home that day because you don't lost that don't set you back from the time that you're supposed to go home. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of things because I remember me fighting, having to go to uh, close custody. It's a lot of things that I remember me doing that I did that I shouldn't have been doing and that I should have been working on coming on. But I didn't, like I told y'all in several videos. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk about him. And I just wanted to get on here and say, uh, I respect him as a person and I hope he's watching. I respect him as a person, but I don't like the things that he said about the homosexual community. And I don't like the way he outed this person because I mean I don't care. I don't out it. If I think something is wrong, I'm gonna say something is wrong. I don't like it. So uh, y'all can drag me all y'all want. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong, because you don't know if this man is telling these females or not that he's bisexual. You don't know if these men these when these women say, "Well, are you talking to any man now?" And these women saying no, no. I mean, not these women, and this man saying no. You don't know. Only thing you know is what you saw when y'all was locked up. You don't even know if this man's sick or not. So that's why I say, why would you put somebody out there? Why would you out somebody like that? I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know, that's how people do it. They play the game. They don't care. They don't care who get hurt or how they hurt. They don't care. But then this man says that he don't fool with nobody, he don't talk to nobody, he come in from work and he go to work out and shut in your room. Okay, so if you don't fool with nobody, why are you worried about what this man is doing? But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I've talked enough. Thank you.